Let's find the derivative of this function. When you have obtained the answer, you're going to substitute for x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. To solve this problem, let's apply implicit differentiation. Here, we are going to apply product rule. Likewise, to this, we are going to apply product rule. X is multiplying y to the power of 5. Likewise, x squared is multiplying y. 5 is multiplying x, however, 5 is a constant and not a variable. Let's keep x constant while we differentiate y. Differentiating y to the power of 5, we're going to have 5y to the power of 4. However, because we differentiated y, we're going to multiply it by dy dx according to the rule of implicit differentiation. Next, we put a plus, which is in the rule of product rule. Next, we're going to keep y to the power of 5 constant, and we're going to differentiate x, and we're going to have 1. We are done with this. Next is this minus. Next, we're going to concentrate on x squared y. Next, keep x squared constant. Next, differentiate y, and you're going to get 1. However, whenever you differentiate y, you're going to multiply it with dy dx according to the rule of implicit differentiation. Next, according to product rule, we are going to put a plus. Next, we are going to keep y constant, this y, and we are going to differentiate x squared. When you differentiate x squared, you're going to get 2x. You can see that this gave us this, while this gave us this. Next, this plus will come here. Next, differentiate 5x, and you're going to get 5. Next, this minus will come here. Next, if you differentiate 3, which is a constant, you're going to get 0. Next, differentiate 0, and you equally get 0. Next, you open up the bracket. Beware of this negative. Minus multiply plus will give you minus. Next, the variables without dy dx attached to them will move over to the other side of the equal sign. Next, if this move over, it will become a plus, and if this move over, it will become a minus, and if plus 5 moves over, it becomes minus 5. Next, factorize dy dx out. Next, make dy dx the subject. When we move this across, it will divide. Hence, this is our dy dx. However, from the question, we are given that x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. Wherever I see x, I'm going to put 1, and wherever I see y, I will now put minus 1. 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 1 will give you minus 2. Minus 1 to the power of 5 will give you minus 1. And minus 1 to the power of 4 in bracket will give you 1 multiplied by 5 will give you 5. Next, 2 here is 3, while 2 here is 2. And this is our dy dx. Next, alternatively, using the shortcut method and applying this formula at the numerator, we're going to respect x for each variable. Let's differentiate x here is going to be 1, but we're going to ignore y to the power of 5. Next, in the next variable, I will differentiate x squared and I'm going to have 2x. However, I will ignore y. Next, I will differentiate 5x and I'm going to have 5. Next, if you differentiate minus 3, it is 0. Remember to put it in bracket because of this negative, which is in the formula. Next, we consider the denominator with respect to y. We're going to differentiate y to the power of 5, and we're going to have 5y to the power of 4. However, we're going to ignore x. Next, let's differentiate y here, and our answer is going to be 1. However, I will ignore x squared. This got no y, and here there is no y. And this will become our dy dx using the shortcut method. Next, you open up this bracket with this negative. Substituting for x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. This is our dy dx. From the options, our answer is C. This is calculus. I will see you in the next video.